Welcome once again to America's award-winning car talk show in Wheel Time, your weekly go-to all things automotive place, along with Mike out of this world, Mars, here busy on his computer.
Howdy, Mom.
Don't ask him what he's looking at over there, because I don't think any of us really want to know.
No, you don't.
And King Conrad DeLong, who's also on his computer down there. Don Armstrong here. Glad that you could join us today. Joining us right now on Zoom is Kendall Bumbera. Kendall, hi, how are you?
No, I think Kendall's got muted on her end.
Oh, she's muted on her end. Okay. Well, at any rate, we were going to talk to Kendall.
We still will. We just got to get her figure out how to get her to unmute.
Yeah, she's working on it. She is here.
She's there?
She is here.
She's everywhere.
Now I just got to get it situated.
Bumbera's performance. I think I heard her. Did I hear you, Kendall?
Yes.
Yes, I hear you. Now all we got to
Good.
do, there you are. Hi, Kendall. How have you been?
Good. How are y'all?
Well, we're just fine, thank you. You know, it's been a while since I've spoken to you. Actually, a couple of years, I think. But
Yeah.
it's great to see you. And boy, life has really changed for you with a baby and everything.
Oh no,
No,
that's
that
my
was-
sister.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
her
sister. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not
No,
you yet.
I have two awesome little nephews, and so that's as close as I want to be for now.
I got you. Okay, well, that's good. Sorry about that. So,
No, you're good.
So Kendall is with Bumbera's Performance. Her dad's been around and been on the racing circuit for a long time, and really a performance king out there. Are you guys still in Katy?
We are not. So a year ago, this coming Monday, we moved out to Steely to our brand new 21,000 square foot facility.
Oh my gosh! So we've not only moved up to a 21,000 square foot facility, but we're further out west.
Yeah, out on the interstate, right? Right off the
Yeah,
interstate?
right off of I-10.
Yeah, big, nice
Awesome.
looking place.
So, so tell me about Kenny and what's going on out there at Bumbera's.
So we've got a lot going on with the virus and everything. We closed to the public and we quit taking vehicles in, but we were still here every day, and our guys were here knocking out some big projects that we have. So everything that happened was kind of a blessing in disguise for us because we were able to catch up on a lot of these bigger projects. So things have been really busy. Things have changed. The landscape of the business has changed a bit since we moved from Katy. We get a lot of interstate traffic now, so I give a lot of tours. And we get a lot of, I give a lot of tours. So if anybody's ever interested, you come by and ask for me.
Well,
Well, you know, we're waiting for that invitation to come out there and do a live shot with you. But we really appreciate this live shot that we're getting from you right now, because I see a Dodge pickup or something that looks like a pickup, but it sure is awful good looking. And what is this? A 40s truck?
So this is a 56 Power Wagon, and it's a pretty interesting build. It kind of combines all three of the things that we do, which is classic car, performance, restoration, that kind of thing, late model high performance, and a little bit of off-road work, suspension work. So it's not your average Power Wagon. It has a 6.4 liter Hemi.
nice.
Oh, wow.
Late model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it had an inline four originally, and so this Hemi engine is really big, and so space is kind of an issue, but we're working through it. We're making it work. We had to lift the cab and the bed off of the frame and trim a little bit off the bed, move the cab a little bit back, but we meshed it all together to where you can't even tell it all looks original. The suspension is kind of where it gets interesting. So we've got Curry, hold on, try to figure out what we've got going on here. We've got Curry 9-inch front and rear, and we've got the oil pan in now, and trying to figure out how to make it all work. We've got rough country suspension, but with these older vehicles and these projects, nothing just bolts up. So we have to fabricate a lot of these brackets and kind of make everything fit. So this is going to be a really cool one. By the end of the year, we should be, for sure, by the end of the year.
And the fabrication is really where the artistry comes in on your technicians building those pieces to make sure the angles and the of everything go on correctly.
Yes, we've got two really good guys. Our fabricator, when he bends all this metal and does all that, he's really awesome. We have a really great welder. So they kind of, they makes my job easy because I just get to showcase what they do. So yeah, they do fantastic work.
So just thinking, Nick Kappa, he's with Ram Trucks. He's a
Mhm.
power wagon freak. I mean, he is. He's got some old stuff. I'm going to send him a copy of this clip. He is going to freak out over that.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm really excited for it.
So, Kendall, what is your job there at the shop? Are you running the shop?
So I do a lot of marketing. We do have a shop manager, Sean. He was here a few minutes ago, but he just left. I do all the marketing. So all the photos, videos, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. The main part of my job is content creation. So I do all the photos and videos and everything. And our guys, like if you've seen our YouTube channel, you'll see that they're pretty big hams. They shied away from the camera at first, but they're all pretty much natural now. So they crack me up. So it's a lot of fun to be able to film them. But then I also, like I said, give a lot of tours. I put together all the marketing material, the website, all that kind of stuff. So my job is pretty easy because I get to make everybody look good, and they already do that for themselves.
Well, listen, we need a lot of help here. So if you're looking if you're looking for some extra work, this would be the place to come right here at
Sure.
In Real Time.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me know.
Man, you got I see a Charger back there.
I see a 71 Chevelle, 71, 72 Chevelle.
Corvette. You got all kinds of
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, we've got let's see, there's Pantera, mid-engine before mid-engine.
Oh,
was
I haven't
cool.
seen one of them forever.
We've got a 65 Mustang. We're redoing the front end and suspension and a lot of cool stuff. This green, it's a 68 Mustang. This is going to be a 5.0 Coyote swap.
Oh, how
Yeah.
cool is that?
Yeah, so we're putting a new frame underneath it from Roadster Shop. Those guys they make really, really top-notch stuff. So we're putting this frame underneath it. That one's gonna be really, really, really cool. I'm excited for that.
What's
And
what's the time frame on that for being done?
My dad's over here, so I'm feeding off
Is,
to him.
is that who's coaching you?
About 3 months, yeah.
3 months. Well,
No, that's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
bad at
so-
all.
Well,
No.
with everything going on, we've been able to really make headway on a lot of this stuff. So it's actually helped us out quite a
Well,
bit.
I see that you've got guys there working today on a Saturday.
Mhm. So we're not normally open. My dad comes in just about every Saturday, sometimes even Sundays, and just tries to get caught up. He loves what he does, and he just has fun doing it. And I don't think he wants to be home mowing the yard or anything like that. So he
Who
comes
does?
here-
Well,
yeah, he comes here and just tries to knock stuff out, make it easier for him.
Hey,
during
be
the
sure
week.
and ask him for me if he would take on any mobile homes or should I say motor homes. Ask him if he'd like to motor homes. Yeah,
I'm getting a big X with
Yeah.
the arms.
Yeah.
yeah, Don's thinking about getting an old GMC motorhome
Yeah.
with the Oldsmobile
Oh,
front-wheel
man.
drive
No,
in
he's
it.
not
Do
either. Yeah.
We used to do that a long time ago, and that is not easy.
No, it's not.
Heavy machinery, heavy duty stuff. That's not easy.
Yeah. No. So okay. So we've got more cars in there.
El
this
Caminos
place,
and-
you've come a long
So-
way from that little shop over there on Highway 6.
Yes, we have, and it's been a big blessing. So, a funny story: when we moved from Highway 6 to Katy, it was a smaller building. It was only like 12,000 square feet, and the guys only got to work out of like 6,000 of it. So we were there for like 8 years, and we moved there with the anticipation of just slowing down. We just wanted to work on a few hot rods at a time and have our race cars in the back and just kind of slow down and enjoy what we do. And the day we moved, we opened in Katy, our grand opening. We took in 83 cars.
Oh my God.
So slowing down.
Yeah, slowing down a lot there.
So, and they were all hot rods, and that's what we wanted. And that's why I gotta be careful what you wish for, because
Yeah.
now that's all we do pretty much. But we do some late model high performance. So this is our shop Camaro. We've got two 66 turbos from Precision, and we're doing that's what I say when our fabricator's awesome. He's custom. Let's see if I can get the camera. So he's doing all of this piping, bends it, welds it, everything, does it all himself by hand.
That's a turbocharger sitting up there.
Yeah, I think she said it had
this
twins
is
on it.
Frankenstein. Yeah, this is the Frankenstein intake manifold, and then we've got 66 here, turbo, and then we've got another one down here.
Oh
You can
my
see that.
Of course,
God.
you got to go twins on it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
What kind of
Go
horsepower?
big or go home.
What kind of horsepower are you looking at on that?
Oh, I'd say it's probably gonna be around 2,000. I'd say
2,000
about 2,000 for the Camaro. Yeah.
Oh my God! They don't
about
make
2000.
tires that will take that kind of power on the street.
Well, and what's funny is because my brother Boyd, so he's in charge of all of the late model high performance stuff. He manages all that, and he is the driver for these cars. And so he's 20. He's about to be 22 years old, and he's driving these cars.
Yeah,
that
he's
are
bulletproof
just
at that age. He thinks he is
ridiculously
anyway.
powerful.
Pretty fearless.
Yeah, well, he gets that from my dad, so he's got the blood for it, I guess.
I have to ask: are you guys sporting any race cars over there, like circle track cars at all?
Here's a dirt car right here.
It just so
Ask
happens.
and you shall receive.
So where are you?
Here's dirt car.
Is somebody racing that car?
So the plan before the world kind of got turned upside down was
Yeah.
to actually, this is Boyd's dirt car, and he wanted to go dirt racing again this year.
Right.
Just because that is just so much fun. It's down and dirty, and you just have to throw it off the trailer and go. You don't have to worry about shining anything up, getting it beat up, or anything. That's what it's made for. So
Right.
went and got this ready, and then everything happened, and so it's just been sitting pretty in the shop. But my dad is over here taking the cover off of his prized possession, and so this is my dad's NASCAR late model. They're getting the cover off of it.
Oh, so is he going to do a little asphalt racing with that?
So he goes a couple times a year. He goes out to Tucson and races. They have the Chili Willy there in like every February. And so so he goes and does that. And then last year he did the dirt race in Vegas, the ARCA dirt race. And then yeah, so what did you want to say?
No, so we get guys night out. We get to go.
Oh, so this is Riggs. He's one of our fabricators. He's also responsible for building this beautiful car right here. And he's been with us 15 years. And so he's part of the family. There's no way around that. And so this is what he likes to do. And so at night or on the weekends, like today, sometimes if we're not too busy, they'll come here and do some work on the race cars.
Well, I'm not surprised that there's a race car in the shop and
Nah.
that somebody's not driving it. That doesn't surprise me. But I thought, well, we haven't talked about that, and I know that when I met your dad and your sister, that was all about that. And it's good to know that the tradition continues out there at Bumbera Performance.
Yeah, we like to have him here. They haven't gotten a lot of action lately just because everything that's going on, but we like to have him here in case we ever do get that wild hair. We can go to the track. On
So
Friday.
what track do you guys normally go to? Is it 105?
So for drag racing, we usually go to Houston Raceway now.
Well,
since
yeah.
they're World Purple, but that's a given. This is the best one in Texas. And then for circle track, they actually for the asphalt they opened HMP back up to go race there. So we're hoping to hit some of those. We'll have to see. And then for the dirt track, we do Cotton Bowl in Page, Texas.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they just had actually, I think they had the World of Outlaws there.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been
Yeah,
just
it's
before
really-
everything got shut down.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice facility. If you ever get the chance to go, I recommend it.
Kendall, it's so great to talk to you and catch up with
Yeah.
the Bumbera family. Tell your mom and dad I said hi, and
will
your
do it.
sister too, the whole family. And
Yeah.
hopefully we're going to get out there and get a personal one-on-one tour with you.
I would love to do it. You just tell me when.
You got it. Thanks again.
Thank
we'll
you.
talk to you again
All
soon.
right.
Kendall Bumbera
Have a
with
good one.
Bumbera Performance. Thank you, ma'am. All right, it's America's #1 car talk show and wheel time. Thanks for riding with us today. We got more right after this.